Hello, welcome back. I'm Mr. Black Pepper, and welcome to the men's conference where men become alpha males. And tonight we're talking about bromance. You know, the one thing very many people cannot explain. The one relationship that started before Adam and God, that is before Eve came around. So, what is bromance? And why do so many girls hate bromance? Tonight I have my super alpha males, Rasta mtaani
kutoka pwani.
Uko salama?
Kabisa.
Napenda fila leo.
Lazima, unajua
the last of a dying breed.
Last of a kama mimi. Utapata rasta mwingine wapi?
Nice. Sir Denver B. Today so you're eliminated with your attire and outfit.
One, I was told that I am becoming a brand. And I was told that every brand needs good visibility. So
Sir Denver B.
Plus,
that's good.
I like to be a good sport from
That's good. Finally, fine latte.
Behold, your best favorite.
Man, you look good as always.
Thank you. You look good.
Thank you very much. So guys, first of all, I have to say thank you very much for Gotv for giving us this comfortable space. Make us feel at home, right? I'm nafilaje, guys. How do you feel?
Unaona vile nimekaa kama nimeshiba.
So thank you so much, Gotv, for that. Now, bromance, guys. I have to say I've had it in my lifetime. Have you guys had bromance before?
Mimi paka sasa niko nayo.
Uko nayo? Nice.
Mimi bana napenda marafiki zangu na wananipenda mimi.
Sir Denver B?
Yeah, like you have to have love for the homies.
Yes.
And that love is not actualized in a better way than bromance.
Good,
you know?
Good. Fine latte?
Fine latte.
You do have bromance in your life?
Maybe with tea, espressos.
Fine latte way.
Fine latte.
So, what is bromance? I would say bromance is a non-sexual relationship that is very close between two or more men, right? It includes more feelings than the ones you'd have with usual friends, right? There's more emotions with bromance than you'd have with any other guy that's just your friend.
There's more connection.
There's more
blending.
Yeah. So, in your bromance, personally, right? What entails bromance? What is it? The few elements that says this is my bro, and I actually love him as my bro.
Kwanza mimi nitasema kama ulivyomaliza, I actually love him as my bro. A true bromance ni ile ambayo hauna uoga kusema ya kwamba oya brother, mimi nakupenda. Sawa, si ile peke yake wakati ile ameenda amekuacha nini ndio unalia pale nilikuwa nakupenda. Ile kabisa wewe brother, mimi nakupenda. Wakati bado anakusikia, ako na afya zake, ako na timamu zake, wajua? Yaani bado anakusikia na unamuonyesha pia kwa matendo, unaona? Bana nimepita pale Gikomba, nikachukua hii fila lakini nikaona Nike pale, labda utapenda. Bromance.
Good. Sir Denver B.
The world of being the bro in the bromance, it means that you can take a bullet for that person. You know?
Okay.
Even though sometimes they can annoy you and you'd want to put a bullet in them. Just saying. But we have to show that there's love, and when the hoes are there, you can go for the hoes, but the bro will always come first.
Okay.
Yeah. Bros before hoes.
Bros before hoes. Fine latte.
I like what he just said. That is my thinking. To just top up what he said, it's always good to show emotion, to show some feeling, to show some. Bromance is showing responsibility for the other person.
Yes.
As if they were younger siblings. Like checking up on them randomly, just ask them, have you eaten? How was your day? Yeah, like, good
So
night.
that's what you do
yes,
when it comes to
I
bromance.
love you.
Yeah.
Like, buy them gifts out of nowhere. Buy them gifts. I'm like, oh, bro, I want to get you something. Can we do 1, 2, 3?
So, okay, good. So sasa hapa tuko in a ball of contention, guys. So we are at the point where, with what Fine Latte has said, we are at that age where bromance is becoming romance.
Yeah. So, bro, you remember the B in that.
That's why it's called bromance.
Have you
There's
eaten?
brotherhood and there's some romance.
So, fine latte, there are men out here who are watching us, okay? And they're watching us so that they can know whether we are alphas or not.
Hell, there's
Alright?
even crew that's watching us.
So you're saying that the man that you have this high level of connection and relationship, you call them, not once, often, let me use the word often.
Yes.
You call them often, randomly, and ask them about the situation, whether rent yao imelipwa ama kula. See, maybe you never know. Maybe you have
You're
it.
asking for things that you actually have the ability
Yeah.
of doing.
Oh,
bro.
bro, umeshakula.
What are you, a gold digger?
Yeah.
So you buy them gifts too,
Yes.
right? And is it gifts? Are they equal to what you'd give also a girl, like flowers and chocolate, or is it serious gifts?
On your birthday, I'll buy you flowers. Why not?
Like kama
Oh.
hapendi flowers.
Yeah. I know if you are brothers and you reach to the level of its bromance, you know what he likes.
Yeah.
I know Denver won't accept 1, 2, 3. I know
Yes, flowers being one of them.
Rasta Mtaani wouldn't
Yeah.
accept 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Maybe Black Pepper likes his rice with.
So you know, yeah,
and
you
milk.
already know who what they want.
So I'll call them and ask them, and I have such friends
Yeah.
where we connect that way. They'll just call me to ask me, hey, how are you? How has been this past week? We haven't spoken. How is your financial situation? Blah blah blah. I'll ask them the same thing, and we connect that way. And it's very alpha-like to do that.
Yeah.
If you feel like that is suggesting some type of thing, or it's making it look like some type of weird, or introducing some fluid gender fluidity, then you are miserable imitation of a man. And
Not an
I like
alpha.
it. I like your statement, and you stood by it, and now I understand it. So, Denver B, kuna kitu hapo you want to
I have disagreements and I really want to raise this.
raise it.
You can
Just
raise
raise that disagreement. You're the only one
Uko
raising that.
peke yako.
I'm convinced with what Fine Latte has said here.
Thank you.
I think as an alpha, you have to take that above and beyond responsibility
You have
to
to be
call your
comfortable.
boy and actually ask whether they're okay or not. I think it's something that not so many men have,
Okay,
and it should happen.
there's nothing
So
wrong
then
with
that be
asking
some-
if they're okay or not. Like, I think it's good to check up on your bros every once in a while.
Yes.
But there has to be boundaries to this. Because why am I being bought for flowers?
But this is bromance.
I
It's not
can't
just
eat
your
them.
normal friends.
Alright, I'm getting that. Why are you gifting a bro? Like, your bros are the people that you relate with the most. And those are the people who've had your back, those are the people whose back you have. If you guys were struggling together and maybe say, you've hit a lick and you've secured the bag, then maybe you can gift them because they've been with you when you were starving.
Yeah.
But randomly gifting? I don't know, that's like a step above it.
So when your bro randomly gifts you, how would you feel about that? How would you take it? Would you be like, yo, bro, don't do this shit again?
No.
Like, don't do that.
No, I don't mind a gift.
Yeah.
I don't mind a gift. The only question is, why? Because usually there has to be a good reason why.
Because I love you, man.
yeah, because
That's it, actually. That's it.
Sir Denver,
We
Nothing
don't
else?
work with love language. We're bros. We work with with relativity.
aside from your brother,
Yes.
your blood brother,
Yes.
do you ever wake up and just find yourself telling a guy that you love him?
I don't even tell that to myself.
Sir Denver,
Mi naona tu,
That's
mi
a
naona
facial expression from Sir Denver B.
mi naona
No,
Sir
no,
Denver
like-
B tu labda baada ya hapa
Yeah.
tumtafutie therapist kidogo atoe ule
Anani
uchungu.
Yeah,
No,
he
maana
needs to
kama
open up. You need to-
hujiambii.
you're
No,
so-
my bros are my form
Ujiambii.
of therapy. Like, there are times when you chill with them and you guys can do some dumb jack together, and you'll be like, "Hey, bro, I love you," and it's normal. But
So
like,
only
you-
when
you get up in the-
feelings are high.
like casually, you just tell
yeah,
them,
but
I
you
love
get up in the morning and you're like, "Bro, I love." Who the hell does that?
So let me ask this question then, guys. For us to reach to a point where you're like, this guy, this is bromance with me and him, right? How long has it taken, or what has it taken for you guys to consider this a bromance?
I think it's just the connection. When you meet a person, you wouldn't really tell how long you're going to connect with them. person.
Yeah, yeah.
I have people I've known for over 10 years, and I wouldn't even tell them. I wouldn't even call them brother.
Yeah.
I just call them pals.
Acquaintance.
Yeah, acquaintance, associates. And then we have these people you meet and how they impact your life. The advice they give you, the vibe. You know, we have these people who are just a vibe on themselves. So when it reaches there, you connect, and they are ever present in your life. They are ever present when you're down, and they are ever present when you are up, high. Then these are the people now where you say, in my dishing of bromance, they deserve a sip of it.
Yeah, good. Rasta mtaani?
Nakubaliana naye kwa sababu I don't think a true bromance ama urafiki wa kindani utengenezwa na muda. Unaweza jua mtu miaka mingi lakini labda ni mtu tu unamjua na labda hata anachukiza. Unajua leo utakuwa unakuja unamwambia oya bana mimi nimenunua hii shati, akwambia hiyo shati mbona ni ndogo. Unaelewa? Wale ambao ni kama ambaye anakuramba lakini anakudunga pia kisu. Sasa muda mimi siuangalie. Sana kama bwana Finlat alivyosema, inategemea vile unavyonifanya ni hisi yani. Je, umenijenga, na hata kama si kujenga kimali ama kujenga kivyovyote, labda ile tu anakuletea kama unavyosema vibe nzuri, anakuletea furaha. Yani kile ukiona yeye shida zako si shida kubwa tena. Unaona ni mtu unaweza mpigia na ukajua kwamba akipatia wasia ni wasia ambao utasaidia kwa hilo jambo uko nalo. Unaelewa? Sasa nakubaliana naye.
Finally, Sir Denver B. Tell us.
The saltiest guy on the set.
First of all, I'm probably the wisest. Bromance is like Wi-Fi.
Okay.
You don't have to have connected with it for a long time, but if the connection is good, then you stay there. Yeah, because it's not like you're walking around and you get a good network on Wi-Fi and then you're like, oh, you know, I have to have used it for a long time for me to get the best speeds. No. Like if the connection is great, then you guys will very, very quickly become bros. But if the connection is poor and you all just know each other, you all are just there because say it's the hotel.
Convenience.
Like there's just the convenience and there's just the environment. Okay. Then you're not bros.
Okay. You're right.
Wisdom.
So, I want to ask a final question here before we go for a break, okay? There's a statement people wanasema kwamba for it to be a bromance is because you had shared experiences, but not necessarily because you talked about each other's feelings. Is it true or false? Sudden verbiage tuanze na wewe. Tumalizane facts. True.
If you all were busy getting whooped outside the classroom, in front of everyone, constantly, then there is a certain bromance that will be formed because of that.
Safari. Rasta mtaani.
Mi bana, acha niseme hivi. Kuna wale wanaume ambao wako sawa na hisia zao. Wanazisema, sawa. Na kuna wale ambao wameambiwa wewe ni kukauka kiume, sio? Wewe ni jiwe. Sawa.
As it should be.
Sasa mimi sitaki kujudge mtu yote. Vile ulivyolelea na vile umezoea kuishi maisha yako umezoea. Lakini mimi kwangu mimi kama wewe kabisa ni rafiki yangu wa dhati na tuko na ile bromance, nitakwambia hisia zangu. Sitazificha. Unaona? Kwa sababu ule uzito lazima ni utoe nje. Ni vizuri kuwa nje kuliko kuwa ndani. Kwa ndani bana uzito unaweza kushinda.
Finally.
That makes sense. On your question,
yes.
I don't believe in stuff just happening circumstantially, but again, there is some truth to that. Yeah. But again, like I said, romance is if you are down, I'll cover you. When you're up, I'm under you. Now that's romance.
Good. So guys, we're going for a break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk more about how girls feel about bromance. Sawa? Right after the break. We are back. This is the men's conference where men turn into alpha males. And we're talking about bromance. And I think we have justified that it's not just about our feelings or the experiences you have with a man. It's really just about the connectivity, how you feel, the emotions you two have when you are together. Now, my friends here, do you think ladies love bromance?
Ladies don't love bromance.
Ladies don't love bromance.
Let's not say ladies. I'm very selective with the words I use. Women don't love bromance.
Women. So do women?
So women don't love bromance. Yes. They see it as a sign of weak masculinity.
Oh, really?
They political to put it politically correct. They say you are not straight. We don't want to say the other word. They think
you're gay.
Play against the home team.
You play against
back-end developers.
Team. That's what they say. But a lady would understand.
Okay.
Yes.
So now I see
especially if you're coming from a family whereby you've been raised with people showering each other love in a nice society where people are cultured. You'll understand that a man can tell the other man, I love you, and they don't feel shy about it in a matatu. You get?
Yeah.
So that is it.
Sudden the B.
Why in a matatu? anyways, besides the point, I don't think ladies dislike bromance. I think they dislike it when it ends up taking more of the man from them.
Okay. I mean, we all have 24 hours, right?
Yeah, like think about it like this. When he's constantly saying, I'm going to chill with the boys, I'm going to chill with the boys, like how much time are you giving her? How much time does she want that you're giving to the boys? Usually that is what starts creating the rift. From what I usually observe.
I think Sir Denver B is
spitting wisdom,
veering off a
yes.
little bit. Being with the boys doesn't mean that is bromance. Yeah, it might mean you're a time waster. You just like hanging out with the boys. But the bond, how you relate to these boys, that is the bromance.
Exactly.
So being with the boys, just remove, extract going to spend time with the boys as bromance.
If I can go to my homies and expose some of the biggest fears that I have, let's say, I've had a bad financial time, yet I'm not telling it to my woman. Would my woman want me to go and be vulnerable with her? Yeah. And a lot of times, it's not like you can be vulnerable while your woman is there.
And
you have to go and meet up with the boys.
Okay. So what you're saying is just don't spend a whole lot of time. More time with your bro than you would with your...
No, what I'm saying is, as long as she can still feel special,
yes,
and that you're not prioritizing the boys over her, she'll be good.
That makes sense.
Okay. Safari.
Mimi bana, acha niwaambie, in my experience, I've had many experiences. So,
good.
In a certain experience ilikuwa yule mwanadada alikuwa kidogo, the word I would like to use is threatened. Like si ati alikuwa ana chuki ya kwamba mimi nilikuwa na rafiki wangu wa karibu ama marafiki zangu tuko karibu, lakini kuna venye alikuwa na kawivu kidogo. Unaelewa? Yani
kuna wivu.
Mbona yeye akikupigia unataka kufanya?
Why you more happy with him than?
Mbona unachangamka hivyo? Mbona akiwapa mbona una energy? Yani mbona leo umechangamka sana hivyo? Kwani mmetoka kufanya nini huko? Unaelewa? Yani kidogo yani ni kama now for a bad thing that this comes with ni kwamba anataka kuleta comparison ya kwamba mbona mimi ni yule rafiki yako, wewe ukiwa na mimi ni hivi, nikambe na kulazimisha. Ukweli ni kwamba ukiwa na yule rafiki yako bana, yule rafiki yako anakujua kwa uzuri, kwa ubaya, kwa kila kitu. Kuna kila kitu unaweza sema, na ukisema ni kicheko na mnacheka na inaisha hapo. Wewe ukisema ukiwa na yule mpenzi wako ukisema kitu unacheka sasa hiyo, lakini baada sema lakini ulimaanisha nini ukisema? Unaelewa? Sasa ni tofauti. Unaelewa? Ni tofauti. Sasa kuna wale ambao wako sawa na hiyo, wakasema sawa, yule na rafiki zake, si hata yana marafiki zake, wanaenda wanasema sawa, chukua muda wako. Lakini kuna wale ambao wako threatened, yani wanasema ai
Now with this feeling threatened,
yes,
do you guys feel threatened when your girl has, I don't know what I don't know what girls call it, but
Girl romance.
sisterhood or something. I don't know how they call it. But do you feel jealous or envy when your girlfriend is so enthusiastic about her friend?
Girls are calling each other babe. Right
Yeah,
now.
calling each other babes.
Yeah, girls are calling each other boo and all that, wifey and all that, and it's within the girls.
they hug, they kiss,
within the girls circles.
Yeah, they touch each other's booties.
These things are very much all right, and just coming from that side and with that perspective, then just let your girl be a girl, because girls like being girls, and that is one of the things that makes them girls. So if she calls someone wifey, yes, and you know she likes you and she likes what you are offering from the Garden of Eden, then you're good.
So I have a before the question, because this is a question that is a bit controversial. Pick up your cards, guys. Pick up your red cards, because opinions here are gonna be shitty, and we'll have to cover people's asses, okay? So,
No pun intended.
I have a question.
Yes.
Throughout your life, up until now, has any romance situation turned into a romance? Because I hear the silence. Let me expound a bit.
Personally, or friends, people we know.
Yeah, I mean, has your friend, your closest friend, at some point when you're together watching a game or talking, and you had that silence that was awkward, or you're both going for the same chicken wing, and your
matching outfits.
And then you hold it together.
and your oily fatty hands just come together, and you feel some type of way. Has that ever happened? I hear some silence.
I think there was an incident.
Oh, damn.
There's an incident I've had. Guys used to share. They were roommates back in campus, and they used to work out together, go flex the muscles.
Yeah.
They even had matching tattoos at a point. These hope, faith, something tattoos. And then later, I hear after campus, going into life, what they go live together, like become roommates again. And then bang, they bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Okay. Thank you for
Hao
that
walikuwa
final
wanasubiri
statement.
Yeah. Those ones are in the closet.
mapenzi yalinoga pole pole tu.
Naambia Rasamtani, unafikiria
Mimi
vipi?
marafiki zangu ni marafiki zangu. Sisi ni marafiki na hapo ndo mwisho wetu.
Sasa tuseme situation.
Okay, can I-
kama ije
Labda
One of
kama
your
unauliza
friends,
Sio wewe mwenyewe, mabeshe zako.
Actually, I have a story.
Extend
Okay.
something else tuseme at some point.
Hiyo imefanyika kwangu, lakini to be fair to him and to me, yeye ni kama Bwana Devavia alivyosema, alikuwa ni kama hajajijua vizuri ya kwamba yeye upenda wanaume na wanawake, unaona. Sasa tulikuwa ni marafiki tu. Sasa kwa njia moja ama nyingine, watu wakipata pombe nini, saa zingine wanaongea wasikiki, wanafungua roho. Sasa ni wakati ule
Wanafungua roho na
Wait, guys, listen.
mwanzo wa chuo kikuu, mwaka wangu wa kwanza nini, tulikuwa ni rafiki tu, tulipatana hapo. Kani rafiki tu, unajua kujumuika pati. Sasa siku moja tukiwa tumeenda West
Nimejari.
kidogo, pombe zikatembea nini, alafu yule kijana bana akaniangalia akaniambia, brother, mimi nakupenda, unajua wewe ni mtu mzuri. Anambia asante brother, mimi nakupenda, wewe ni mtu mzuri nini. Lakini baada ya hapo akaniambia, lakini mimi nakupenda. Anambia bro, sikuelewi. Sasa lakini baada ya hapo akaniambia, mimi kusema ukweli sikujua, lakini hii pombe imenifanya nikwambie ya kwamba mimi nakupenda. Nikamwambia bro, shukrani, I'm flattered, lakini mimi I'm a straight man, yani I only like women. Na baada ya hapo sasa urafiki wetu kidogo ilibidi tuchukue distance, kwa sababu sikutaka kumpatia the wrong impression ama kumlead on, but after time mnakuja na inakuwa sawa, mnaelewana.
I actually had something kind of similar to that, because I had this friend, and he for me, I thought we're just homies, we're just boys. And he'd always be like, oh, you know, we should chill. But at some point, I had left his place. I got back home, so I find this text from him, and he's like, yo, so I've been holding this in for a very, very long time. And what I wanted to say is, I really feel something for you, and I've been feeling it for a while. So, like that time, you're like, I would know how to help you. Like, don't play against the home team.
So it is awkward.
It is awkward for a bit, but I have had friends of that nature, and at least if you can get past it, the first few bits, then you can still remain friends.
I'm glad to hear this, guys.
Yeah.
I think you've poured your heart out, and I love it.
Yeah.
Paul, I guess, yes, I've had situations where bromance has turned into romance, but then again, earlier I was more aggressive towards it. I would be more aggressive and abusive. Yeah. But then I grew and I learned, and after learning, I'm now more understanding. So I'm like, thank you very much. Listen,
it's me.
Okay, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Like, guys, it's not you, it's me.
Like, I can't do this. I mean, if I was, maybe you'd not be my type. So
yeah,
I feel like
ow.
Yeah. So nowadays I'm more understanding. But that's the thing about bromance. Yeah, it can have that level of.
And it's good to just keep on like speaking and telling these people so that they don't keep on harboring feelings for you.
Yeah, and having a misconception.
Yeah, just keep on speaking about it, because you know everyone thinks that when you hit on someone the first time they'll tell you no, and then they'll go reconsider. So just always remind them like, hey, you, let's meet, let's continue being friends, but the other thing you told me the other time, don't ever mention it. I'm comfortable with you the way you are.
You're gonna be uncomfortable at first though, but
there's no need to be hostile at all.
Kwa sababu yule mtu kukwambia vile, it takes a lot of courage.
Yeah, it takes courage.
Actually, we never think about
hata ukifikiria wewe kama like a straight man, ukiwa una msichana ambaye ni rafiki yako ambaye mmekuwa mkikana na hujamwambia ile siku ya kwanza kumwambia, well, it takes a lot of courage.
For me, the guys who've hit on me that we've never been friends are like, you guy, you have this stone face and blah blah blah. So and they slide in the DM. I'm like, you have my number. What the heck? I'm like, but I tell them, nah. Yeah. You have a sister? Give me your sister. I show you how these things are done.
Speaking of sisters, Mr. Fine Latte.
Now this way, I wanted to get there. Guys, with bromance.
Yeah.
Do you share your woman with the bro that you have bromance? Guys, it might not be your exclusive girl. It might be a girl you guys just got in a house party or something. Can you guys be comfortable enough to have a threesome with your bro? To just make the bromance more
intimate.
More intimate, you know? You don't think so?
No, it can't even be discussed.
Finally, you and I cannot.
No, you can't bang my girl. We can bang yours though.
No, okay, let's say my girl is like, my latte is fine. Can we have him for the night? And I come to him like, yo, bro, what's that?
It will jeopardize our relationship.
That's how you feel.
Yeah, I don't.
Sudden the beat.
I feel
my girl are like, girl, yo. So you come through, what's that? What did you do?
I feel like because of the experience, if it was to happen, the bond would be strengthened. But personally,
the bond between who and who? The lady and you.
Between the two guys. I think the bond could be strengthened. But personally, I'm not that way. Like, yes, I can look at my homie's girl and be like, damn, if I got a chance, I'd hit. But like me there, him there, like almost like a tag team matchup, I'm not really ready for that.
It's all the sweat. It's called Bedosi. You can feel everything. The sweat from everywhere. Because
I don't think.
Oh yeah.
Siwezi kwa gani mimi yule mpenzi wa rafiki yangu ni mpenzi wake. Hata hizo fikra haziingii. Ukishanifuata ukiniambia hivyo sidhani bro.
Hata kama ni msichana mwenye si mpenzi wenu, lakini ni msichana tu ndio umekataa. So that's not a way of bonding, guys.
That's no way of bonding.
Bromance.
Yes, it's
Only
okay,
monkeys
it's okay
do
for,
that.
for some people.
Wait, monkeys
I would
do
say-
that?
Hey man, do you? But
I would
me
say,
personally,
I would say,
Well, we are primates.
what makes you guys connect, right? What makes you guys connect? It depends on you guys, yeah. If it's sexual, if you guys had what you shared a girl and you enjoyed it and you saw each other's eyes when you're coming, right? And now you've connected, right? Deeply, right? Well, there's no issue. That's okay. That's
some strong connections zinatengeza hivyo. So
that is okay. And as my alpha males have said, it's not about time. It's really not about time. It's about how you feel when you're together in that circumstance. So, and not every other man who is in your bromance is gonna be there forever because of misconception, right? Feelings spiral, and we all love what we love. So, I am Mr. Black Pepper, your host. This has been the Men's Conference. Good night. See you on Wednesday.